Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you are staying well and staying healthy and taking your vitamin D3. My name is Joanie. Welcome to my channel, Joanie Loves. Please, before we go and hit that subscribe button and that bell, that would be so cool. So today I'm going to talk to you about the worst things, skincare advice I've heard given to people with acne, and I've heard them all over TikTok and on YouTube. So I'm going here to debunk them with you today. Let's go through them. So squeezing a spot will help it to go away faster. So here is the thing I want you to think about. That spot has got to get to a white head before you even think about squeezing it. If you squeeze a spot before it's reached that stage, you could cause scarring, you're going to cause the bacteria to come more over the face, cause more issues, more of a breakout, more infection. No, you have to wait till there's a white head on that spot. And when you do, a tissue in either hand, make sure your skin's cleansed first really well, and then very carefully work your way around the spot. Okay, work your way around the spot or pimple, whatever you want to call them. Do not push in one direction like that really hard. If you push really hard, you can definitely cause more infection to occur and also broken veins, and we don't want them. You know, my ultimate advice would be to leave your skin and do not squeeze your spots at all, and book in for a facial with your esthetician whenever you can do that again here in the UK. So that's what I would say. Next one, toothpaste will get rid of a pimple. Well, that's a good one. That's been around for a long time, since I've been at school. Yeah, put some toothpaste on it. That'll get them away. No, I tried that. It doesn't work. But there is a little bit of truth in that toothpaste. A lot of them contain hydrogen peroxide, like bleach, and that is antiseptic. And I can understand it might reduce some of the bacteria. But no, it's not going to really work now, because the toothpaste, they have so many chemicals in them now that you can really cause more of a problem with your skin. So I wouldn't be going for that one now. No, I wouldn't be going for that. Skip the moisturizer. Have you heard this one? Skip the moisturizer if you've got acne. That really is a clever one, because I have said that myself, but I want you to really get a grip on this, okay? If you have got an oily acne skin, right, I would be really focusing on hydrators, or they still say moisturizers, but maybe they're made up mostly of humectants. Remember, humectants, glycerine and hyaluronic acid. Looking for that type of water based type of light, or it could be a serum that you use, using that on your skin rather than any thick occlusive type products. What can clog skin is if you use too heavy a moisturizer. You know, looking for ones that contain ceramides, oils like apricot oil, or I'm thinking apricot kernel oil, or petrolatum. That's another one. You know, things that I can see in actually that very famous moisturizer that all the celebs like. What's it called? Creme de la mer. That could definitely block up some skin types. So you don't want to be using stuff that's really full of oils when you have got that oily acne skin. But here's the thing, if you totally miss out the moisturizer and you are prone to breakouts, that will cause the skin to become more dry, and the skin can then push out more oil to compensate, or it could really become sensitized and inflamed. So you do not want your skin to become that way, because that can aggravate and cause more breakouts. So choosing the correct hydrator or moisturizer for your acne breakout skin is key here, and looking at that, okay? Eat anything you want. It's got nothing to do with your acne. You know, this is not true, okay? You can't eat, if you've got problem skin, especially acne, you really have to look at what you're putting in there, your nutrition level. You have to look at that. There has been clinical studies now that shown that sugar has definitely got a link to acne. I hate to tell you, but it is the truth, okay? So a high glycemic index, looking at your diet and make sure you're really going for the low glycemic index, okay? Low sugar foods, and putting them in here, because you are a result of what your skin is, a result of what you're eating. It really is. Also, I know a lot of people that train take milk whey protein to build up their muscle. Well, it's also, acne's been linked to that milk product. So be careful if you're doing that, and thinking about changing your protein, your whey protein, to a veggie one if you can. Okay, so have a look at that. I have treated clients that have had acne and they think they're doing everything right. They're eating, they believe well, they're working out several times and more a week, and they're got acne and they're thinking, what is going on here? Because I'm really got a healthy lifestyle. They don't smoke, they don't drink, but it actually was a whey protein for a few of them. So check about that. Tanning will help clear your acne up. That's a good one, isn't it? Look, I know that when you have a tan, it will maybe disguise acne, and you feel it does. It gives you a colour. You think it makes you look healthy. I know a lot of people believe that about tanning. I really get it, I do. But here's the thing, if you consistently take sun when you've got acne, that causes inflammation in the skin, and that is a problem with acne. Acne is an inflammatory skin disorder, and you don't want to be doing anything that's causing inflammation, because it might help, which it does in the summer, and being away when we're on a beach somewhere, it makes your dead skin cells come off quicker so they're not clogging your skin. But when you go back home or you've stopped that, the acne will come right back because you're not fixing it out. So you really can't be doing that. The other thing as well is, when you're talking about tanning, when you're anywhere where there is sun and you have got acne, looking for your sunscreen, and that could be your moisturizer. Your sunscreen could be your moisturizer that you're putting on, but looking for it having zinc oxide, as that helps to heal spots. Remember that one, that's a good one. So also making sure that some sunscreens, they're not too oily, so just be looking at the ingredients on them and trying them out to see if anything you're putting on your skin feels tacky and you've got an acne oily skin. Really be wary of that. Don't have that. Have products that really absorb quite easily. Okay, next one, only those of us with oily skin will get acne. That is so not true. Everybody can get acne, and most of us do. Even if you've got combination or dry combination skin, you can still be prone to acne flare-outs. Treating acne if you've got oily or combination skin is a little bit different, because you can be a little bit stronger in the products. You can use retinol more easily. You can use benzoyl peroxide more easily. If you've got a dry, sensitive skin or dry combination that's getting acne, I would definitely just maybe look at using a treatment with salicylic acid and keeping to that. You just got to be careful if you've got that dry combination skin that's prone to break out. You've got to be careful you're not too aggressive with it. Okay, and this final one, my acne just appeared overnight. No, it didn't. So what you've got to think about is, how is the acne appearing? How's it starting? Okay, and that spot will have really started work weeks before in your skin, and this is why you have to think about what you're going to do long term. So, okay, you've got the pore going on, and the whole top layer of your skin's all dead skin cells, and dead skin cells are in the pore, and then you're pushing out too much sebum, and that's one of the things. Acne is caused by an excessive production of sebum. That sebum's coming up and mixing with those dead skin cells. And it's a fact that we've all got acne bacteria on. Everyone has got acne bacteria on their skin. Those that have really acne prone skin have got more of this Cutibacterium bacteria going on. So that's all mixing and loving the dead skin, loving the sebum, and that's eating it all away. It's like a food fest for this bacteria, having the dead skin and excess sebum. And the next thing is, you've got inflammation. And inflammation, and then the spot starts, and that's what happens. That's like the life of a spot, isn't it? So saying that, you know what you need to do. You need to try and make sure that you're not allowing dead skin cell build up on the skin, okay, to stop them from clogging the pores. So cleansing the skin is, it's not that I want you to over cleanse, but using the correct cleansers is going to help massively. Okay, so a few of my tips to clear your acne. This is an easy one. Stop touching your face. You know, everything that we touch has got bacteria on it. And then you're sitting like that, you're like that, or you're pushing your hair back off your face. You're touching your face with your hands, and they've been everywhere with bacteria on them. So that is not good. So stop touching the face. Number 1. Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. That's going to help the hydration level massively, but that's going to help cleaning toxins in the skin. Yep, so really get the water habit. Use a gentle cleanser using salicylic acid. I quite like, and I have mentioned it before, using a face cloth and rinsing that out. You put your cleanser on, taking time to massage the cleanser in, and then using the face cloth in lukewarm water to take the cleanser off, because the face cloth acts as an exfoliator. And listen, a couple of times a week anyway. I'm really all for you doing a gentle skin scrub. Yes, I am. If you're prone to acne, I want you to use a gentle skin scrub. Not one that's going to scratch the face or aggravate it, a gentle one. And obviously a light water-based hydrator or moisturizer. And the final thing is always going to be a light sunscreen. If you've got an acne skin, maybe the sunscreen will be more than enough, okay? So always think about what skin type you are. So I hope that's given you some information today. It's lovely to see you again. Please, if you've got any questions about your skin, put them in the comments below. I'm always looking forward to your comments, and any skin issues that you want me to chat about, also put that in and I will answer them. Have a great week and look after yourselves. Bye.